Declan, do you like the Foo Fighters?
No.
So, are you just going to ask me questions and I can answer it and then we'll go from there? And you can edit out anything that makes me look stupid? Or if I say something really messed up that needs to be gone?
Yeah. Let's talk about how much we hate Scott, guys.
This is Mike Sickle.
I want
How
to
you doing, people?
wake up, feel fine, grab my baggies off the clothesline. I want to wake up, restore, thinking back on the night before. I said yeah, then I did it. Having not a
feels like
second
a rape
thought.
dungeon in here.
I know exactly what he tastes like.
I said yeah, then I did it. La 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 la.
Just a Michael.
No. You cannot buy the beer. Beer! Close your eyes. No. I always blame the beer.
Okay, here's the show.
Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
We are. Well, I don't know.
What episode are we on?
83. 83.
83.
Is there a number 83 that we can relate?
Wes Welker, 83. Sorry.
Was he really?
Are you bringing this back now?
Wes Welker was it. It just happened. No, I haven't watched fucking football at all this year. Episode 83 of Adjust the Mic. To my right, the hostess with the mostest, and actually here on time in his own house.
I'll be right back.
Scott.
Hello, governors.
Hey, buddy. What's up, man?
I am here.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, almost.
We're there. We're in the stretch.
It's right there.
To my
It's
left.
right in front of us.
To my left, the craft beer queen, Colleen.
The cross-stitch queen.
The cross-stitch
Right?
queen.
How are you now?
What's up, Colleen?
Nothing.
How you doing?
Just...
That was a
That was
sigh.
a big exhale there.
You know,
Yeah,
I was thinking when we were just hanging out earlier, I was like, man, it just felt nice to like be in silence and like not have to be doing work or anything. It was just hanging out.
Yeah. Did you get your COVID vaccine yet?
Man, I'm probably last to get that thing on that list.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not I'm not old, I'm not in the medical field. Even though I feel like I am an essential worker, you know, I help everybody.
Yeah. Colleen, see.
We also,
Peanut?
in replace of Chris tonight, we have Peanut. Chris couldn't make it this evening. We miss you, buddy. But
Sorry,
Peanut,
we were taking pictures of Peanut.
we'll take your place
Peanut.
for the evening.
Yeah, Peanut's here.
He's got a haircut. Peanut's chilling, man. Peanut's just happy.
He is the multimedia director of Blue Origin.
You're so wrong. You're
He's kind
so
of our
wrong.
mascot, right?
Peanut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a big old schlangeling, too. You see that thing?
Oh my God! Stop! You shouldn't
It
tell
thing's
that.
like 2 pounds. It's like a half a pound.
For the size of the dog,
It's right.
he's
Misproportionate.
He's slinging.
Check this out.
Yeah. He pointed that out pretty
They
quickly.
call
when
him
we got
Yeah,
here.
Nut
he's
for a
so
reason.
proud.
It's like, hey guys, look at my dog's wiener.
I know.
Oh my God.
How was your holidays? Okay? Let's jump into it just real quick. Let's go over Christmas. Good Christmas, Colleen.
Yes, awesome. Brent
Yeah.
cooked the best food that
Yeah,
we've ever had on
We
Christmas.
heard all about that before we started.
Roast.
Good job, Brent.
So good.
Brent's meat.
Yeah, then my parents came over.
We need a Brent's Meat song.
Yeah.
Brent's Meat puts the ladies in heat.
We got
Look at that.
we got Declan a bike, but he refuses to try to actually pedal it. And like he won't listen or understand, so I don't know how to go about this.
He'll
Teaching him
figure it
how to
out.
ride a bike.
He'll figure it out.
Yeah, and it was cold out, so they kept saying, "Cold, go inside." I'm like, "We got you all outside toys." Like like a little 4-wheel ride along frozen thing, and
Oh, that's awesome.
nobody wanted to be outside. But that's all right. We still had fun.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
Christmas Day was awesome.
Colleen.
What?
Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Awesome.
More pictures.
Oh, just this dog.
What about you, Scott? What'd you do?
Christmas Eve went crazy.
This dog's trying to get up.
We had snowballs on fire in the front yard.
Huh.
We were throwing snow. We had a huge
sounds like that
snowball.
shouldn't be
We had
possible.
a small get. We had like 11 or 12 people, like family and close friends. It was the Perrys, and our family and the kids, and we had a snowball fight. 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 And more people came, and as people were driving through the neighborhood, Chris came over with Stella, had a great time. We did another hayride.
That was so awesome. Your neighborhood, like, you cannot help but get in Christmas spirit.
They had luminaries up for 2 days after Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve there was luminaries, but it rained, but it rained real late. So right before it started raining, we brought all our luminaries in. Half of them were messed up.
So does everyone just do it, or does somebody organize it?
Well, the one of the people in the neighborhood had a sale for luminaries. They do it every year to raise money and everything. Mm-hmm. And she had probably multiple opportunities for people to buy luminaries, but I didn't know this. This is my first year in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
I guess they do it in the neighborhood. They put up luminaries for 3 days, 2 or 3 days straight.
See, my neighborhood did that up until this year on Christmas Eve. We had somebody this little old guy would come to our house to ask for a donation, and we'd have luminaries set up.
Oh,
but he
cool.
passed away, and nobody wanted to take it over. So it was very weird this year. Nobody had
did
them
it.
out.
Oh, that sucks.
And you can go on Amazon and you just type luminaries, and for like $15 you can get a whole set sent to your house.
Yeah, but nobody
and
else
be there
will
the
do it.
next day.
How many is a whole set?
I don't know, probably 36, 48.
Yeah.
And they even have them they have little cutouts and everything now.
Oh, that's cool.
But you can go. You probably got to do it earlier so you make sure you get it before Christmas. But I mean, I was on there a couple days because I forgot, and I didn't go get any.
We
from the
lady
lady 'cause my foot
they
was
gave us
blown up.
white bags, like white paper bags, and we put sand in the bottom and a votive, and that was it.
And then we take little cups, these little baby cups, and then you put the little teacup lights inside of it, and light them so they're protected and doesn't catch the bags on fire.
Nice.
Man, that's cool. I didn't know
My
your
neighbor
neighborhood
next
did
door,
that.
she had a whole bunch and gave them to us, and then we had sand, and then Larkin was at work, so I'm like, Larkin, you got to bring those tea lights.
Yeah.
So we got it all done.
Well, that's good. Christmas morning was good.
Yeah, really good. I didn't have the kids here that morning.
Yep.
So really, I woke up and was still cleaning up from the party the night before.
Yeah, I heard that's going to be a tradition now, huh?
Yeah, and I got the kids around 10. Then my dad came over. We had a blast, dude.
It's awesome, man.
Hung out for a couple hours, and then the kids went back to their mothers. I went over there, had a dinner. I went over to the Perrys, had another dinner that night. And then the kids left for Georgia to go try to see snow in North Georgia.
Really?
And they didn't get snow, but the hotel filled the pool, outside pool. Beautiful view over a lake and everything with snow, with fake snow.
Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
So
wow.
the kids were having snowball fights in the
Nice.
pool.
Hell yeah. That's always a good
Yeah.
Christmas, snowball fighting.
Yeah, good times.
Well, that's good.
How about you, man?
I had it was great, man. I had, Christmas Eve. I went over to me and the kids did Christmas Eve, Christmas Eve morning. Woke up, opened all the gifts, and then went to Mike and Sarah's, and they had like 10 pounds of shrimp, man. Just ate
so
shrimp and they had a bunch of good food, and Christmas morning was awesome. Just laid back and relaxed, and we just hung out, watched A Christmas Story.
So you guys had a great dinner, food, right? You had a great food. You had shrimp.
Oh man,
Dude,
amongst other things.
Let me
There's
throw this
so
some
many.
shout outs, man, because people really stepped up and cooked.
Yeah.
Andrea, my ex-wife, she did this potato soup, and it's the same she used to make back in the day. It's legit. It's really, really good. Like
Nice.
It's a legit soup. The Perrys brought all kinds of breads, dude. All kinds of awesome treats. Like her toffee is unbelievable, peanut brittle and everything. So shout out to them. Shout out to just who else brought over something awesome?
Yeah.
Oh,
See, you're gonna forget something
On Christmas night, Miss Perry made lasagna. Dude,
Nice.
unfreaking real. How good. It was a little runny, so everybody was calling it lasagna soup. And she was real pissed about it because it wasn't like, but when you took it out of the thing, it looked perfect. It was some of the best lasagna I've ever
I
had
haven't
in my
had
life.
lasagna in so long.
It was so freaking good.
Red sauce, man. I can't fuck with that red sauce.
Oh man, I had acid reflux so bad the next day.
Yeah.
But I love it. That's my favorite food, I think. If we're doing the food thing and like this podcast, we're kind of food now too. Right?
Yeah.
Lasagna, man. Like red meat sauce lasagna, pasta.
So I had a fat boy cheat code Christmas Eve because they made these their neighbor just started frying and making hush puppies.
Oh
with
man.
cornmeal hush. They were so good. Came out nice and hot, and there was this great chicken queso dip.
Oh, that sounds
So
really
I was
good.
breaking them bitches open and throwing the queso in the hush puppies and dipping the it was so good, man.
We had a
It was so
charcuterie
awesome.
board.
Oh,
Charcuterie.
so like a Lunchable for rich people.
Really good. I still have some of the cheese in there. You gotta try it.
Oh my god.
I love the cheese, man.
Yes, sir.
So what else is going on? This is it. Like we got tomorrow and this is COVID 2021 COVID is just going to end. Kobe Bryant's coming back. Kenny Rogers is coming back. Everything's going to be good. We're going to figure it all out. Marianne from Gilligan's Island just passed away today.
Did she really?
She's coming back.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm serious. From
Marianne?
From COVID, yeah.
What?
I love
She died from
Marianne.
COVID? Wow.
Yeah.
I love Marianne. So 2020 is about to be over. This is our 83rd episode.
Yeah.
So we didn't do all 83 this year.
We did not.
We did some of them. What was it August the year before we started?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. August or September. August, yeah.
That's the only consistent thing that we can say we did all year.
You ain't lying, dude.
You know, we did this podcast.
This has been the one. There's been other amazing. Listen, this year has been.
Yeah.
This year has been, and like we talked about it last episode. Like coming in here and recording in March, thinking we were all going to die of COVID. We're all going to lose our jobs. We're going to be living on the streets.
And Colleen, you weren't working for a little while there.
No,
Yeah.
like believe me, I will never forget that feeling. Like the governor saying like all bars have to shut down. I was like, oh my god, this is it.
So where we are now is an amazing thing. Like everybody's shitting on 2020, but
it's going to be one of the most memorable of all of our lives.
It's sometimes it's good to struggle. Like it's good.
There's a lot of good things that have come out of this year.
You got to find some good in it, man, instead of shitting on it and just wallowing in it. I had second half of 2020 has been absolutely amazing.
It really has.
It's been unbelievable, and it's 2021.
It really has been.
We'll
for
see
you,
what
man.
happens.
We're proud
I know
of you
it
for
makes
that.
me so happy to see you so happy. Like
Yeah.
you're always so happy
And
now.
you see the difference. You can see
Totally.
it in your everyday.
Yeah.
Not saying you were anything other before.
I've gotten cookie butter for Christmas.
You're a little less antagonizing. Does that make sense?
Joe's not around either.
You don't fuck around. That's true.
Joe's
That's
not
probably-
around
it
to
probably
film.
is. There probably is
me and
that,
Joe
yeah.
feed off each other
That's
a little
true.
bit.
That's true. That's true.
I hung out with Joe this weekend. We had a great time.
Missed that motherfucker.
Yeah, we had a good time. We ended up with Chad's garage.
birthday, right?
Shout out to Chad's Garage. Happy birthday to
Chad Cook.
Terry.
Yes, Terry.
Well, I think we might have done that last week. To
birthday.
Chad.
Chad.
To Russ.
Chad and Russ?
Chad and Russ a day after each other.
Russ.
Brian Lingerens is coming up.
Brian.
Lord.
Indian right there.
There's
High school must have been crazy for you
my
guys.
Uncle Marlon, my Aunt Jody. There's so many more, man, that I
There's a
can't.
lot.
Danny Miller. Shout out Danny Miller. His Christmas Day. There was a lot of birthdays
This dog
in this
just
last week.
farted.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can smell it.
Really?
Oh my god.
I'm glad he's aiming it your way.
It's an impressive little dog. Though.
Sorry, it just all of a sudden hit me in a whiff. I'm like, God
Yeah.
bless it.
Well, happy birthday to everybody.
Sorry, happy birthday.
that we're having these Christmas birthdays. Christmas birthdays can be tough.
Yeah.
You either
Very
love
much
Christmas
so.
or hate Christmas. Like I know people
Oh, yeah.
who love Christmas more. That's how Terry is with it. She loves it more because her birthday's so close to it. But I know other people that hate it because they grew up with,
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, dude. If I wasn't in this neighborhood straight up this year for Thanksgiving, even too, just the way the holidays are in this area in this neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's totally. I'm infected with it. Like it's great.
It's easy.
Like, it
here,
really
man.
helped.
Everybody comes out and does their
No,
thing.
it really like it was so nice, man. Being outside and everybody just happy. And
You've had a good year too, man.
it's been great.
You've had a good year too.
Work's been super rough.
Yeah.
Very rough. It's a lot of ups and downs, more downs than ups this year. But overall, the kids are doing great. They're doing great in school. We've been very fortunate with our health this year. I mean, God, we have so much to be thankful for.
Besides your dead foot
My dead foot.
and your house of 1,000 ants.
Colleen's got bruised knees right now.
Oh my god, yes, I do.
So your bruised knees broken my streak of injuries.
What is the dog upset about?
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
What's the dog doing?
Did you stop petting him?
Oh my god, he farted again. Is he constipated? Does he
Did
need
you
to go
stop,
outside?
Did you stop petting him?
I was never petting him the whole time.
What's his name?
I want you
Pickles?
to pet him. Give him some attention.
Pickles.
There you go. See?
Hey, Pickles. It's Pickles?
Peanut.
Peanut. Hi,
How
Peanut.
did you forget the dog's name already?
Hey, Peanut. Hey, little fella. Don't put
He
that.
just wants a little attention.
Man.
He follows me to bed. and he has to jump in bed with me when he's here. Dude, he's the best dog ever.
That's pretty cool, man. Hey, Pickles.
He can't jump up on anything in this house or off of anything.
So one sad thing that's leaving this year, The Office on Netflix.
I'm canceling tomorrow.
Not happy about that.
Canceling tomorrow. I'm canceling on principle alone.
Can you watch it on Hulu, Amazon Prime,
No.
YouTube,
Just Peacock.
or anything?
Just
Pluto
Peacock.
TV.
That's it. Peacock.
You know, when they did this
Really?
with
That's
Friends, Amazon put all of their seasons on sale for $5. So we just bought the whole entire series. And if they did that with The Office, I would do it too.
Think about this, guys.
I don't have a Blu-ray player.
No, I mean, like, we just have it downloaded on our Amazon
On the
account.
Amazon?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Listen to this shit. So the Magic, you can't watch the Magic.
Nobody-
on anything but basic cable.
Nobody watches
All
the Magic
5 of
anymore.
you.
You can't watch Friends, so I'm trying to relate with you here.
It's
I'm not hating
it's
or-
The Office.
on your Office. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm very
So,
sorry. Let me back up.
Not even the same thing.
so
Office
The
10 times
Office,
better.
The Office. I'm
Yeah.
trying to compete. Like you're mad at Netflix because they don't have The Office.
I'm not happy.
On there. I'm not happy because the Magic are not on.
But the Magic it's not a thing to watch.
YouTube TV, I spent a lot of money for that, and the whole reason I had it, it was only $45. It was $35 a month and $45. Now it's $70.
Oh,
and it's
wow.
all because I did it for football. You got Red Zone, you have all the games,
Yeah.
and then for the Magic games. Well, Fox is battling with Spectrum, so I guess Netflix, whoever owns The Office, is putting it all in one app. Peacock, you're saying, right?
Yeah, it's NBC.
So
It's NBC's app is Peacock.
So as you guys know, there's
Peacock.
this battle. Like Disney has their own app.
It's so frustrating. There's
HBO
so
Max
many.
has their app. Showtime, Netflix, and all of these fucking apps and media companies have really good shows they're putting out.
Yeah.
Like Amazon Prime got The Boys that came out. Apple TV's putting their own content out. And now they're all conglomerating it within their little networks of stuff. And then you got to pay $6 to $12 a month for their shit. Back in the day, you had $120 a month or so, and you had all the channels that you needed
And
You get the
internet.
sports package. If you want HBO, an extra $5-10, you might get
Right.
a promo.
You
got to
be savvy.
but boom, and it was all on a bill that you got in the mail, and you're like, this is what you got. Now you have to have iTunes, you have to have Apple, you got to fucking have Apple Music account, you got to have Amazon, you better have Amazon Prime if you want the fucking free shipping. That means you got the all the TV stuff. Now you get Audible because you're getting fucking audiobooks off of there. So online is taking media, and they found out how to rip every ounce of money from your soul.
But you have to figure out what, like I did the HBO whatever fucking
Hulu combos.
that HBO Max had 20% off. You sign up for 6 months.
Yep.
And then I got a coupon code.
And then
So I got hooked up.
Yep.
So 6 months I paid it and I'm good. So now I have that. I have Hulu.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I have Disney Plus, ESPN Plus. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
And I'm canceling Netflix.
Okay.
And I'm probably canceling Hulu.
Okay. And so all of those, how much do you pay for your cable at home? Cable TV?
Dude.
Or do you just
I don't have
internet?
cable.
We
You
still
have
have-
just internet,
No, I
right?
don't have cable TV.
We
You have
still have
internet though,
cable.
right?
I have internet, yeah.
Okay. How much you pay for that internet? That's what I'm getting
50.
to. 50?
Yeah.
Okay. I think me is like 70 or 80 here. I think
Yep.
it is something like that.
So I'm paying
So you take the 50.
60 for Hulu.
Okay.
And then I
110.
paid
How much for Disney?
$12.99.
Yep. 7, I think.
But that's like a year, right?
Yeah, $7.99 for a year.
Netflix is 12,
Netflix is gone.
but it's 12
Yes.
right now.
Yes.
And then there's more probably, right?
There's Hulu. The Hulu, I
Okay.
do the live TV Hulu.
So when you put it all together, you're still about the same.
Still about a little bit less.
And see,
When I knock Hulu off and the live,
Yeah.
we don't watch live TV,
see,
man.
For me, for the longest time, what I did is when we were at the other house recording stuff, I just had internet. And at first I had one of those Fire Sticks. And
Yeah.
we had them
Yeah.
cracked where you could just watch whatever
everything.
you want, movie,
Yeah.
you name it.
You're not allowed to do that. So.
I don't. It got too
Yeah,
annoying. You had
BJ.
to update it and change it, and it just got too risky. I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
Get rid of that.
It's too much.
I bought Apple TV. I'm like, oh, Apple TV, because I don't pay for Apple TV monthly or nothing. It's just a box you pay like $100 for, $150 for, and it's your like brain of all your shit, of all
Okay.
the apps. Like that's where you got your Disney and all that.
Yeah, Hulu, everything.
I got Disney. I got HBO Max. 'Cause you got to watch HBO. Sometimes you got to watch Showtime whenever Shameless comes out. So I go off and on through those. at first it was like $50 for the internet, and then you might have $20 or $30 for like YouTube TV or Direct TV or some little online thing that you could watch on your thing. Now you got Disney, like Hulu's battling with cable TV. You got YouTube TV's battling with cable TV. All these apps, to even get into one app, you have to be a subscriber to one.
Yeah.
And you got to go through this online activate. Fucking here's the code. Watch it happen on your TV.
You got to make a spreadsheet.
Dude, it is getting fucking ridiculous. When is this going to change? Like, obviously, we can't have it all in one package anymore because everybody wants to do their own shit because they found out they make more money doing it that way, probably.
Yeah.
I get it.
Obviously.
Like, right now, the movie theaters are all battling because they don't want you to release it direct to these fucking apps.
Wonder Woman
want you to go to
84 sucked. I did not like it. I'm
up and down on it, man.
I like that I saw a Cro-Mags t-shirt and a Minor Threat and a Bad Brains t-shirt, but other than that,
as a consumer, like I don't mind not having to go to the theaters. 'Cause, like, I swear to you, every time if the Mandalorian was every episode was only seen in theaters, I would be there in a line out the door every fucking week to go watch it because that's how good it is as a series. But man, was it not nice just to sit right here in my ass every Friday and watch it when I was ready to watch it and not go out in the public and everything.
Yeah.
There's got to be some kind of balance within, like, first, our bills are what we pay to watch our media. Like, and I know the right answer is consume less content because obviously we should be. Let's be real here.
I wish that all of the apps ran as well as a Netflix app does, though, because like I get so frustrated on Hulu and stuff.
HBO does.
Like
Hulu
Netflix
sucks.
is awesome because
Apple TV does.
all of it's like right there and it just knows like just freaking Hulu.
I'm not a fan of the way Amazon Prime's layout is. There's
Amazon
a lot
Prime
of good stuff.
sucks.
Yes,
I
it
can't
does.
find anything.
There's a lot of good stuff, too.
Like, I'm sure there is.
But it's hard to find what you got to pay for and what's not available. Because sometimes they'll have something there, and when you go to hit play, like, this is not available on this device. Then don't show it to me.
Yeah.
Hide that shit from me if I can't play it and see it and do anything with
I
it.
still don't even know how to search for stuff doing that.
You got to buy it. Like when you go to iTunes, you just hit purchase, and then I got like a little.
But I mean, that's what we did with Friends. Like, so, like they put as soon as they said it was all every season $5, I'm like, all right, $50, all 10 seasons, and I have it forever.
So I just canceled YouTube TV. Okay, that's gone. That's $70 a month. It's gone. Pluto TV is my new boss.
What's Netflix up
Pluto
to?
TV?
How much is Netflix?
12, I think. And I think I got like 5 people logged into that motherfucker.
Yeah.
It sucks because like I would cancel Netflix, but some of their original shows that they have that
I'm
come out are
keeping Netflix.
really good.
It's worth the $12.
I'm doing it on principle. You get rid of fucking Michael Scott and Dwight Schrute, I'm out.
You don't think
I
that
don't
they
think
didn't?
they did it.
They want that. I'm sure
Well,
they
maybe
do.
they should have tried a little harder.
Disney took shit from them too.
Yeah.
They took all the Marvel away from them for a
Dude,
while.
one thing I like about Netflix is when Chappelle told them to take the fucking Chappelle show off.
Yep.
They did.
They did.
I like that.
Yep.
HBO Max did it too.
Well, like Joe Rogan and them love Netflix because they let
They let them do
Netflix
whatever
let
they
them
want.
do what you want to
Yeah.
do. They give you the freedom.
Yeah.
There are positives on it, but the negatives is they tried to lock up a lot of these contracts for these shows early on to get listener base, and when those contracts go up, just like anything, new deals get made that make more money.
What's
and
the
it's like, okay.
cheapest way to get ESPN?
I hate it because ESPN isn't never its own standalone thing. You
I
always have
know.
to get it with something.
I know.
Stop making me get it. If I want it, it's $5 a month. Put ESPN, like the NBA, the NFL. You guys want to fucking don't make me go through cable companies
To see your
to
product.
watch your shit.
Yeah.
If everybody else is going to go, you know why? That's why NBA players right now and before COVID, that's why their salaries are so inflated right now.
Because of TV deals.
Is the TV said, you know what? We need to lock these guys in because without these guys, we're nothing. We're gone. Because no one's going to come by it to watch our shit for fucking, Survivor, American Idol, fucking 55 or whatever.
Yeah.
it
How
is
do
right
I
now.
watch The Challenge?
You know what I mean?
Oh, so the challenge is on CBS.
But
That's the worst app.
So
the
now
CBS
sports
All
said,
Access,
here's all
worst
our
app ever.
fucking money. Take all our money. And now these guys are locked into contracts. So all these app companies are sitting there like sometimes YouTube TV will air some sporting event.
We sound like a bunch of fucking Karens.
We're old is what it is, and things are changing, and we don't like the changes. But they're probably
stupid.
Yeah, we don't like the changes.
But we've always
watched the Magic game, man.
Yeah, but we're the generation that's been rolling with all of these changes forever. It's like
leave us
we're
alone.
we're the
that
ones
just-
dealing with every change. We have to we're the ones that are at the fucking top of the stairs,
Leave us alone.
and then we're the ones that started falling first and hit every fucking step on the way down. When are we gonna get our Magic games easily accessed?
Nobody cares about the Magic. You know that, right?
You're better off just going to a game.
Nobody cares, man. Just go to the game.
But I think
They're like
you're gonna,
$4. It's like
right?
it's like $4 to go to a game.
Dude, and there's you get whole rows to yourself. It's gonna be kind of nice, and you can hear. The reason I want to go, I'm going tomorrow night with my dad.
You
for
can
New
hear
Year's Eve,
everything.
Is you can hear the players talking
The whole
You
time,
hear them
yeah.
on defense talking to each other. You hear everything, and that's what I want.
That's
going to
be cool.
I want to see when's the last time you gone to an experience and not just hear fans bitching and screaming, which is great. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Magic games, everybody's silent anyway, but you can't hear what the players
Their
are saying.
fans are terrible.
Sometimes they are. When we're winning, we're fucking great fans. When we're losing, there's no loyalty.
This was like the first year I didn't go up to New Jersey to
We're a
go
good
see the
team this year,
Giants
though.
play.
We're 5-0 right now.
Sucks.
I didn't know that. I don't care about sports.
You did this year. This is the year Charley get my history of Charley is Patriots uniform, first weekend of football.
It was last year.
Fantasy football season. We're talking shit.
It
We're
was
gonna go play
last year,
football.
man. It started last year.
But this year, it's
This
been
year
a
I
big
made
one.
it.
You
UFC
just didn't even start.
UFC.
There was not even
No.
an opening week of going to watch football that had
No,
any emotion in it.
I'm so into the UFC.
You are.
Dude, this month, January, Conor McGregor, Dustin Poirier is one of the biggest fights in the history of the sport. It's going to be unbelievable.
Bigger than Conor McGregor with
Khabib?
Diaz.
No, McGregor Habib's the biggest one. This Poirier,
And Khabib beat McGregor.
yeah.
Okay, but the Diaz back and forth, those were some good fights.
This is going to be a statement mark for Conor McGregor
Okay.
and Poirier. It's going to be insane. It's going to be so fun. to
But
watch.
what's going to happen eventually is Conor going to be starting to fight these fucking Paul guys?
I hope not. He can't fight. Listen, everybody shits on Jake Paul and whatever.
I'm not
their
shitting
name.
on them.
They're legit athletes.
Yeah, they 100% are. I said it.
I got it. But everybody, I don't even know who they are.
You know what? It's just what it is.
Are they like Dennis?
Okay,
like
let's
my
put it
kids
this
watch
way.
Roadblocks?
They're tied in. Okay, you know the Titusville Ballet and Jazz here in town.
Yes.
The owner of that, his son, was a dancer, but he's one of these YouTube stars. They started off as Vine stars. Remember the app Vine?
Nope.
It's before TikTok.
Yeah.
That's what TikTok is now. Vine was started it. And Vine had these people, they called them Vine stars or, whatever, and they were influential, and they made a lot of money. They'd get deals struck for their views and all that kind of stuff.
Huh.
And marketing deals for commercials and whatnot. And a lot of these guys, there's a lot of actors right now that are in Hollywood that start off as Vine stars.
No shit.
Motley Crue. What's the drummer?
Tommy Lee.
Tommy Lee. His wife is Brittany Furlan.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's
and
the one.
Brittany
that,
Furlan is
Yeah.
a Vine star. One of her funny vines back in the day was, it's a hood Dora the Explorer, and she'd yo, I'm Dora, let's go explore some shit, and then do these little 7-second clips, and they were pretty funny.
I don't sound it.
She did a lot of very fun, she was very funny. She's kind of annoying now. Very funny. Me and Allie used to watch Vine all the time, and the son of the Titusville Ballet and Jazz was one of these. He had millions of followers, and he moved out to California with 8 or 9 other kids, and they get moved into these mansions, and all they do every day is make videos. They, so the Paul brothers, when you see them on TV or on their YouTube channel, and they're at that big old house that's all decked out, that house is either being rented for them, or they own it themselves. They put the money down, and the revenues they're getting from their YouTube streams, they're getting rich off this. But what
you
they
can't
do,
shit on them. They're doing their thing.
yeah, exactly. There's no hate, but what they're doing is
you can hate them.
They're creating these environments to where they're just doing these stupid videos, and these kids that are sitting at home on YouTube channels and YouTube TV, they're eating that shit up. And these people, YouTube is getting more views than people are watching on television. So they're just. I mean, that's why these guys are making millions of dollars now.
I never understood because I don't watch YouTube videos. Brent does all
prank
the time.
videos, all
I
that
don't
shit's
either.
staged. When Paul's fighting these guys outside of his house, we didn't even know this guy out here that looked like.
Yeah.
Freaking Dolph Lundgren that I have to box outside is real.
Can you
That's
imagine?
all staged. That guy, that was all planned.
They must have so
you
much
know,
stress
but they act
though,
like it's not.
trying to come up with content all the time. Like,
Oh
'cause,
yeah,
like,
it's got to be. I mean,
that.
they're making money and it's deserving. They're getting.
We definitely don't do that. We're just like, oh, let's record.
The market dictates what you get. You know, and if you can get it, get it.
Oh, can I ask you guys a question? Like, this is an honest question. What happened with Twisted Tea? Why are there
What is
Twisted
so big
Tea?
about this Twisted Tea thing? Even
Okay,
Jared was talking
so
to me about
listen,
like he
Brent
knows.
showed me the video.
Okay.
There's a guy who's in a gas station and he literally has a can of this Twisted Tea and he knocks some guy out in there. He just takes this can, smashes his head, and
That's
then
in our
there's
Facebook group.
all these videos like people putting it with like
Really?
It's been posted like
just
4 times in our
dude.
group.
Brent's
Okay,
like,
so-
I wouldn't have known if Brent didn't show me that morning, and then all of a sudden, all the memes.
So,
Okay,
so this
okay.
dude, this black dude,
It is
he's got a thing of
hardcore.
Twisted Tea in his hand.
Why
and
has
he's
it got to
holding
be a
it.
black? I don't know.
It's content towards what's happening. So this white dude is sitting up there, and he's like, I guess he was saying the N-word a couple times. And the dude's like, hey, can you stop saying that? Don't say that at me, you know? And the guy goes, okay. And the guy's just being a dumbass. And it was kind of taunting him. Well, you can't fuck with me. And the guy was just you could see him holding that Twisted Tea in the side.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, that guy was like putting his face out, and he just freaking
let me watch
clocked him
it.
with that tea and just exploded all over his face
What?
and beat the shit out of him.
Stupid advertising.
Love
Yeah,
it.
it was great.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
As the guy's getting, he's like, okay.
I mean, like, he got hit hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's one of those things that makes you feel old because I don't know what I was like, what happened to Twisted Tea?
That guy.
Okay,
That's his new nickname
let me
for the
watch
rest
it.
of his life is Twisted Tea.
Let
Watch.
me watch it. Let me watch it.
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh, how do I turn the volume?
It's on the side.
Is it really? What kind of phone is it?
It's a new
Stupid, not iPhone.
I just got it.
It's good. Oh. Oh, the white guy's acting like he's hard.
Yep.
What is he doing? He's 80 pounds.
Yeah, just narrate this whole thing. This could be good.
No, he's a little fella. He's a skinny guy. And the dude.
You see the dude with the tea on the
light
side?
dude's got
But
some
you
size.
see?
Yeah, he's holding it and he's got his body bladed.
Yep, he's ready.
Like he's got his ready stance ready
Yeah,
to go.
he just
dropped
waited.
it. Oh, he tried. Oh shit!
Twisted Tea.
White boy jumps up. Oh, he's getting starched. Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
forgot that
yeah,
it was
beat
Twisted
his
Tea in that
ass.
guy's hand. That's right.
Oh, that's amazing. And he's got his face mask on while he's hitting him. Good job, buddy. Social distance.
Beautiful thing.
Oh, he took it off. Say something.
He goes, okay. He's getting up. He's all like,
I forget the video that Brent showed me though had it playing like a music video in the background of it, and I forget
Yeah.
it was like some ridiculous song.
So he was using the N word, huh? Quite a bit.
yeah.
Oh, he needed to get
So
started.
that's something.
Good for that.
That's something
Good for
that I do
dude,
though.
man.
Like
I
that video right there. Do you know how many of those videos that are on the internet? Like
Yeah.
crazy shit like that. If you can go on Twitter and you can just follow this one. I can't remember the guy's link, but it's just all fights. You know,
Really?
And they're all fights in Denny's and Waffle Houses, McDonald's, at some fast food establishment. Like you remember Super Troopers when he's like, don't spit on my burger. He's like, don't spit on that cop's burger. And then
Yes.
later on, Farmer
Yeah.
jumps the table to fucking fight him over it.
Yeah.
That happens every day in our country.
Okay. Well, there
It's
was
fucking hilarious.
there
I
was
watch
some-
YouTube videos all day long about it.
okay.
I used to.
I was wondering what the Twisted Tea was.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I wouldn't know half of the stuff if it weren't for Brent being on like YouTube and
No,
shit all
you
the
got
time to
to.
tell me. Because like he watches like people flying airplanes and stuff though, like, or like Oak Island, like the Curse of Oak Island. Did they find anything?
I'd be
It's so
embarrassed
ridiculous.
for people to see my YouTube video history if you see all the shit that I watch.
Mine's all bands. Like I'll watch concerts.
Yeah, your band concert.
Yeah, I'll watch I'll watch like old it's all old music and shit, man.
Colleen, what's if I were to look at your YouTube history?
Dave Grohl.
Yeah, I'd be a lot of Foo Fighters for sure because the kids watch it, but they use my phone to watch YouTube. So super simple songs.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So all of their songs would be part of your history.
It is every time. Oh, and all the videos that Declan pulls up, like
Yeah.
excavators, and right now he's watches water towers being collapsed
There's
over and over.
So awesome.
like that's what comes
Do
up
your
on my
kids have
feed.
that on YouTube? as well?
no. There's one video Riley's not watching YouTube anymore. There's a whole thing about that. He's watched something scary, and now we're not doing YouTube right now. There's one video that if I'm having a bad day, well, two videos. The
snake kid.
The snake kid.
Yeah.
The snake kid.
I do too. I gotta say.
When we take a break, we're gonna watch it. It's the best video I've ever seen.
Man, why you be doing that shit to me? That's right. It's so good. Like it's so good.
So
He's
good.
so scared of the snake.
And baby monkey riding on a pig baby monkey.
What about the little baby monkey on the motor scooter that drives up and takes the baby and drags it?
No,
I got that one.
I don't want to watch that.
It's so funny.
I want
to get the baby back.
The baby monkey riding on a pig. Sean Johnson showed me that, and I couldn't stop. I was like, "This is the best song I've ever heard." Like I love it. It makes me happy.
I got some saved goodies.
Yeah, Colleen, you ever seen the snake video?
No.
Oh, we're
I know. I want to watch now.
You know Shepard Smith? He used to be on Fox. I think he's on the other side now.
Oh, yes. The guy that said the world was going to end during one of the hurricanes or something. Yeah.
He did this one. It was J-Lo. You know, J-Lo from The Block. Remember that song she had?
Jenny from the Block.
Jenny from the Block.
He like is doing his news thing. He's like, okay. And he's like, oh, so, Jenny doing her roots, going back to her roots, having some kind of street party on the block, you know? And he's like, Jenny going back to her roots, Jenny from the block, she's more likely to give a curb job than a blow job. And then he goes, I mean block party. Curb job than a block party, I guess is what he meant to say, which didn't make sense. So he says this on air and then stops as soon as he says, he goes, I can't believe I just said that right now. He goes, and then he finishes the thing and he's shaking his head and he's turning red. And he's like, I don't know how that happened, but it'll never happen again. And it's the more you watch it and watch him stutter into what he was trying to say, it's the funniest shit. I'd lose it every time.
Howard Stern always plays those people fucking up on the air. Like
what about
shit.
Oh my God, the news reporter that's out in the country and he's directed to do something and a fly
the
or
bee.
something. Oh, the bee.
Yeah.
Oh, oh man. What was it? Was it Jimmy Kimmel? He has that thing where they bleep out things that people say and it makes it sound like you're saying a cuss word. They always do it to politicians and stuff on air or to people on TV.
The bad lip reading thing.
That one gets me, man. That one's pretty funny.
Those are funny.
And then the videos where you have animals and people are talking as the animals.
Yeah.
On YouTube, like the voice overs. And they do it for football too, and they're pretty funny.
Yeah, the football ones, I've seen a lot of those.
And they have like Tom Brady saying something like real ridiculous.
Yeah. Hey, do you guys like? I know, like, Tom Brady might get a 7th ring.
They're not going to win a Super Bowl.
No, you don't think so? Everybody,
no way, man. The Giants are making their comeback right now.
Everybody doubts Tom Brady every year, man.
They are. Hey, listen. Mike Evans just had a big game.
Everybody.
Gronk just had 2 touchdowns.
Godwin had a touchdown. That offense, he had 500 yards in the first half.
Their defense is looking
Here's
a little bit better.
One for you.
Like they have a great defense that just haven't put
Fast
it together.
Linebackers.
Yeah.
They're
not bad.
So you don't think they can go to Green Bay and win? You don't think they can beat Kansas City in the Super Bowl?
They can beat Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers has been playing good this year too.
Really good.
Really good.
MVP.
Yes. Very good. Mahomes. Kansas City's defense has been a little rough.
I'm taking Aaron Rodgers over Mahomes.
Pittsburgh.
I might take Derrick Henry. Well,
Or is Pittsburgh going to just disappear? They've been pretty good.
Poor Jim
are
at
you
work.
serious?
The Steelers?
Steelers lost like 3 in a row. One did the Steelers.
Do you think they're going to disappear, though? They've been good all year.
Yes,
I mean, they've only lost those 3 games,
I think
right?
Tennessee will run them out of the.
I think Tennessee's better. I think they're
field.
better.
Run
I think
them
they're
off
better.
field.
I agree.
Just give the ball to Derrick Henry 60 times.
I mean, Tannehill has been very solid for them.
I think the Bills are a problem.
That A.J. Brown guy, that wide receiver for Tennessee,
yeah,
he's been good. That Jonnu Smith, I mean, they've good little team, and they're Vrabel.
I think Buffalo, man. Buffalo.
Hey, Miami's not going to do anything.
No.
Okay.
They shouldn't.
But they improve.
They get a top 4 pick. You know that?
Yeah, and they get like a top 15 pick too.
Yeah.
Or like a 20, like 15 or 20.
Yeah.
They're going to go offensive line right there, I think.
I don't know.
I mean,
don't
there's
care
like
now.
4 quarterbacks coming in this year they think are going to be studs.
And that's as far as I get. Like when the week's over with, I'll just get on there and look at the standings, and I'll be like, "Oh, cool," because I'll watch
Yeah.
the playoffs.
Yeah.
I will watch the playoffs.
Yeah. Hey, I've been watching some of them. I didn't watch this last Dolphin game, but I've been watching the Dolphin games, and man, it's nice seeing the team be kind of balanced. We're not great in any position except I'd say defensively we're pretty great. Like we have one of the better teams in the league.
Colleen,
defensively.
is the Giants
Everything else
can
we're just average at, but
Yeah, the Giants can
good.
actually still go to the playoffs.
can they
Can they?
really?
Aren't
Yeah,
they, like,
because our
2-10?
division is so horrible.
Oh, yeah, you guys got the
Like it's ridiculously embarrassing. I'm like
the
why?
Cowboys. Every year the Cowboys think they're going to do something, and then one injury just ruins their whole season.
Yeah.
on offense or defense.
And like who would have thought like Washington? Like they've always been last. Like it's always
They got their name taken from them
Philly,
this year. They're the shame
like-
of the league. Like your team name's gone. You can't even call yourself what you are anymore.
Sucks, man. For the longest time,
How
the Giants were always number one. in our
Dude,
division.
Playing better.
they cut Dwayne Haskins.
I know. But dude, he deserved it.
Oh, he's an idiot.
That dumbass. He was at a strip club
Yeah.
the night before his very first opportunity to get some
Yeah, he's
to be something for your
He's
team.
an idiot.
And he's
Maybe
at a strip club.
Maybe this will wake the kid up, man. He'll change.
I mean,
what he's
even
doing.
one of like the shit players on their team that like a practice squad guy was kind of calling. I think it was talking shit about him on Twitter or
Yeah.
something. And Dwayne Haskins liked it.
Yeah, it's
They call him trash or something. And
maybe this will wake him up, man.
man,
see.
every player that's ever out of the NFL when they had that opportunity in the NFL greatly regrets it.
Oh, look
every
at-
single
Like
one
look
of
at
them.
Johnny Manziel.
Ocho Cinco and
Odell
Terrell
Beckham
Owens,
Jr.
all they try to do is come back.
Yeah, but no, they're different.
But they were people that caused problems,
But you know what the
and that was the biggest reason why they're
perfect
gone.
example is? Vince Young.
Oh yeah,
Vince Young won.
Yes.
He
Michael
was
Vick.
insane. Vince Young could have been an amazing quarterback.
yes.
and he just
for years
shit.
he didn't care. He gained weight. He just didn't care.
Shitty attitude.
Yep,
Johnny Manziel's a good one too.
Johnny Manziel. Yeah.
Johnny
He had
Manziel's
a lot of talent.
him and Vince
man.
Young are so much the way their careers went. Same
Yeah.
thing. But like T.O. and Chad, those guys had career. Like
They had-
T.O.'s a
oh,
Hall
yeah.
of Famer.
Yeah, they were
Don't
good.
get me wrong. They had all the talent in the world,
Yeah.
but they were so good. That's why they, you know what I mean. But as locker room, like people hated T.O. Like, he was not a good teammate.
No.
So later in his career, I think he had a lot more left, in the tank to contribute.
And he just
But
didn't. Yeah.
his attitude and the way he acted.
But he
kept him
wasn't
from
just.
playing.
He was a terrible person.
Yeah.
Like you see him on an interview. You can tell.
his reality show.
Yes, I was just about to say.
bad.
I think I saw him on TV.
He's a terrible
So bad.
human being. I mean,
He
hopefully,
really is.
hopefully he's changed, but fuck him. What's up? You want to take a break?
I like
Yeah,
how
let's take a
Randy
break.
Moss is as
I love Randy Moss.
I
He's
like
got-
Catch a
it,
beat
man.
running
he's
like
got-
Randy
He
Moss.
got that West Virginia accent. Gets down there,
You think
get them
that's why they gave
touchdowns.
him that spot?
Oh yeah, dude, that West Virginia accent is
Him and Terry
gangster.
Bradshaw and all those guys. I love that group. Man.
All right, let's take a break. I gotta show you the snake video.
Cool.
Explore, you must reach out.
I like my Android.
I don't like your Android.
And we're back.
That snake video was funny.
It is the best.
It's so good.
God.
It's so good.
He was like so paralyzed in fear.
And then as soon as it was far enough away from him, he gangstered right up
Yeah.
into that. Hey, motherfucker, be putting that shit in my
For
face.
real. Oh my
Then he
God.
put it back in his face. He's like, oh.
It's so good. Oh man. Hey, I kind of want to give a shout out to Ava real quick, man. She did the SPCA donation thing again.
Oh, yeah.
Where she did the cat food, dog food, and everything. So just shout out. She does it every
That's
year.
so
man.
awesome.
Yeah, and then
Congrats,
I
Ava.
posted on Facebook, man, and had a donation button attached to it. $145.
Dude, that's so awesome.
And I
man.
showed her. I was like, "That's not going to happen if you
Yeah.
wouldn't have done that."
Yeah.
You know.
That's huge.
So she was pretty happy with that. So shout
That's
out to
great.
my awesome daughter. She's had a tough year.
A benefit of social media.
Yeah,
You
real
know, a
benefit.
huge benefit.
So it's good for her to see that.
Very much so, man.
She's
That's
doing
great.
she's doing awesome, man. I'm proud. We had a daddy-daughter date today.
We were talking about that a little bit earlier about the SPCA, like the difference of buying a dog but paying money for a dog, or going and adopting a dog.
Yeah,
Right.
It's everybody has their own taste and respect to everybody, but
I'll go to that
I've
piece.
never paid money for a dog before, and I have a hard time
No, I never have.
rationalizing. Like I'll have a dog, but I'd have to go adopt, not just cheaper.
We grew up
But-
adopting dogs, but then my mom fell in love with Australian Shepherds, and like that's all we have now.
And see,
At her house.
And that's the thing. People fall in love for a certain breed, and that's how the money gets generated, for it to be bred and whatnot. And hey, there's so many great dogs out there that have been
Yeah.
genetically engineered 50 million times. I'm not some high and mighty person on that. But from a parent thinking about my expenses and stuff, when you have certain dogs, those things are at the doctor every month or every few months over this or that, or a breathing problem or this. Any dog that I've ever had growing up, we never were at the vet or the doctor unless it needed something or if it was sick. You know what I mean? But now dogs are just in the system where they're going to the doctor as much as humans are now.
We took Tessie yesterday to Petco. Is it Petco, the one by Target?
Okay. Yeah.
And got her nails did.
Now that's
and
different.
Let
That's
her pick
cool.
out a
Yeah.
toy and
Yeah,
just to
that's
get her
awesome.
out of the house.
That's great.
You know?
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm just like thinking of the
No, we don't.
expenses because I
Unless,
know like
unless
Jared,
there's something wrong. You
yeah.
know?
Well, like Jared spent a lot of money on one of his dogs, both of them, but
Jared's
one of them,
Jared's rich, lives in an evil lair.
but one of
anyways.
them, has had a lot of allergies, has been in and out of the thing a lot, and it's I don't know. They say purebreds get more illnesses than mutts do. Like a dog that's bred, has a lot of different things in them. Sometimes those things just fucking live.
Yeah.
Get those immune systems built up.
Yeah, man, I want to get one of those.
Living in the hood before they get adopted.
You know how I don't want to go to the doctor? I want a dog that doesn't go to the doctor. That's what I'm fucking saying.
Well,
a free one.
you got one right here, Pickles or Peanut or whatever.
Peanut's awesome,
You
man.
might have to
Peanut's
take-
the shit.
Peanut might have to go to the doctor.
And I'm all down for haircuts and nails and going to do stuff and taking to the beach or going
You should get his glands cleaned.
dog park,
He's
going
farting all over Colleen.
on trips and farting on.
Peanut does offer a lot to the show, though.
Dude, big old hog leg has a weird like little limp too that kind of
Yeah.
goes along with the pimp.
He's unique.
He's got this little gangster neckerchief thing. Is that a Santa Claus one?
Neckerchief?
Is that a
Handkerchief?
is that a Santa Claus or is that a?
Snowflakes?
Yeah, snowflakes.
He has the red and blue one that he wears sometimes, the little like Crips and Bloods
Oh my gosh.
design. You know what I'm talking about?
He's gonna get shot up.
He's got one of them too.
And there's a lot of shootings going on around
He's
here.
all
Hopefully-
fluffy-faced.
He ain't in a gang, is he? There's some shit
Dude,
going on in Titusville right
That's
now.
pretty-
I know,
that's-
Titusville's
that's
been
a little
crazy
intense right now,
lately.
man.
Hey, what was it? Garden and Singleton?
Yeah.
That was
Drive
close,
by?
that was close
right
to
by
home.
Walgreens.
Hey, and Jared, from where Jared lives, he's heard gunshots.
Oh,
not
yeah.
far off because there's been some
Because
gunshots.
my parents live right there.
Yeah, and they heard it too, didn't they?
Oh, yeah.
And it was loud and it was a
Yeah.
lot.
Well, there's some stuff going on with that.
And then on then there was off of Rock Pit Road, off
Yeah.
Tropic and everything.
No.
there was a shooting just a couple days ago.
There?
And then I know, right? And then on Garden Street, on the corner of Garden and Singleton this morning, I come to work. I'm usually at work by 8:00, but not long after that, there was a shooting and the
Sucks,
roads
man.
are closed down. That's an intersection that I'm in,
That's a main
5,
intersection
6,
in
7
Titusville.
times a day
Like,
sometimes,
really.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean, the hub of me getting to work and back, lunch break and back, the whole 9
Well,
yards.
when I go to my parents'
That's
house,
right
that's
there
right
for
there.
you.
My,
That's right
my
there
parents
for-
are. My mom and dad go through that intersection.
It is
5
a
times day.
major intersection
and to
in
think that
Titusville.
someone got drove up on and shot,
Crazy, man.
right there, and they thought it was somebody that it was an innocent person they thought got shot at first, an innocent bystander.
Yeah.
But I guess that was a target of the shooter.
Huh.
And it's probably over something drug related, some bullshit, but
I doubt it.
some kind of pride shit. It just sucks, man.
And it's around the holidays, man. What are
Yeah.
you doing? Fucking get your shit right.
I mean, this
People
kind
are
of shit
living those
happens.
kind of lives, though. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Like that they sit around and like they think out to do these things to kill
I
somebody.
mean, and it's listen,
crazy.
there's an education
Dead or
that
in
goes with
jail,
that.
man.
And then there comes to you got to have a role model. You got to have someone that is looking out for you.
You
If you
gotta
don't have someone that's looking out for
Yeah.
you, really, then the other people that want to do the other things are going to look out for you their way
Yeah.
to get what they want.
You
And
know-
it just depends on
I was talking to a guy.
Your circle.
Actually, Christmas Eve. He was at the Christmas Eve party I was in.
yeah.
His name's Keith, and he grew up and had some problems when he was younger.
Yeah.
And now he's really into the Grove Church and helps work.
Oh,
with,
the Grove is a big thing.
and
over here.
he helps work with younger guys that are
Mhm.
trying to
Yeah.
get their shit right. And we had a really good conversation about that. And I was thinking about talking to him about getting him on the podcast
That'd be great.
because he's got a big history in Titusville. And
I love it.
what he did to turn himself around is
I
pretty
would actually,
fucking amazing.
man, just the Grove Church in general, I would love to talk to them.
yeah.
Daisy's in a tube top, screaming from the top of her lungs. This all ends tonight. Daddy's on the floor, he's screaming for more. Saying you're gonna be alright. Daisy's in a tube top, screaming from the top of her lungs. This all ends tonight. Daddy's on the floor, he's screaming for more. Saying you're gonna be alright.
Dude, that shit's killer! Oh, dude, that was awesome.
Hey, Stad, looking for James, and anyone who's listening. Hello. And